Helen Elizabeth Dawes here, and today I'm going to talk to you about happiness. I was listening to this talk show, and they were calling people up and asking them what happiness meant to them. And some people it was having a lot of money, for others it was security, for some it was being loved, for some having children or watching their grandchildren grow. Some have even talked about spiritual fulfillment and religion. Some said world peace. Well, for me, I had to think about it. And after some thought, I realized happiness for me is gratitude. Ever since I was a child, I was fortunate enough to find ways and things to be grateful for. And being grateful made me happy. Now, it started when I watched this movie with this girl, and she played the glad game. Now, I can't remember the name of the character, but the actress was called Haley Mills. And no matter what happened to this girl, losing her family, getting sick, she'd find some reason to be glad. And so I started to practice that, being glad. Later on, I read The Diary of Anne Frank, and it was quite impressive to me that despite all of the hardships she and her family had, she could be happy. She could be grateful for little things, for being able to hide out with her family. And she maintained a faith and belief despite all of the terrible things that were happening, that at heart, people were really and are really good. So for me, happiness is practicing gratitude, being grateful for a beautiful sunrise, for warm weather, for being able to even take a warm shower, for having friends, for being alive. For me, Helen Elizabeth Dawes, happiness equals gratitude. Come back for another story from Helen Elizabeth Dawes next week. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe.